Welcome to the quick hitter version of the Mike Wise Show. I'm Bruce Bernstein filling in for Mike, and I'm joined by ESPN's front office insider, Bobby Marks. We're discussing the upcoming NBA draft, and in particular, we're going to size up the likely number one overall pick, Cade Cunningham of Oklahoma State. So a few moments ago, you mentioned Cade Cunningham of Oklahoma State. He appears destined to be the number one overall pick. I've seen no draft projections where he wasn't. So tell us a little bit about Cade Cunningham's game and his makeup as a player. Why is he the guy this year?
Yeah, it's funny. We've labeled this draft as a four-player draft in the beginning, right? When you look at Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs, right? As our Mike Schmitz at ESPN always says, the draft starts at number 5 here. And I think when you look at Cunningham as far as his body of work, 6'8", a big wing. He's being compared a lot to Chris Middleton, as we've seen a heavy dose of in these finals as far as the ability to kind of close games. Cunningham has kind of that it factor. We saw it at Oklahoma State, close games, wants the ball in his hands, probably better off with another point guard as far as from a facilitator standpoint. But yeah, I mean, shot 40% from 3 this year, which is a high number. He's got length, the ability to defend. Probably not as an elite defender as maybe as a Jalen Suggs or a Davion Mitchell from Baylor here. But I think there is a little bit of separation, and that's the one thing that Detroit's doing. They're looking at what is the separation from a guy like Cade Cunningham to a guy like Evan Mobley or a guy like Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs, where what happens if we get a call from, let's say, Toronto, and they're offering the 4th pick in the draft for the number 1 pick, and then maybe some future first? Well, how much of a drop off is there from Cade Cunningham to Jalen Suggs here? And that's the part when I always say, don't get cute with the draft, right? If you think you have a guy who has the potential to become a franchise level player like Cunningham potentially does, then you stay pat, and even if it means kind of getting a future first down the road.
If you'd like to hear more from ESPN's front office insider Bobby Marks, check out the full version of the Mike Wise Show from Pure Hoops Media. You can also see the video version of all of our quick hitters on the Pure Hoops Media YouTube channel.